Hello and welcome back, everyone. It's the PC Noob here with another exciting episode of Banished. Just starting this Let's Play series. This is my second episode, and I'm very eager to get into it. I see it's already autumn, and I just want to check how much food I've gathered. Onions, mushrooms, quite a few berries, and some roots. But I'm interested in building a fishing dock. Just not 100% sure where. I know it can be quite particular as to where it would like to go. I think that looks really neat. So let's place it there. I know my laborers will have a bit, or the builders will have a bit of resources to clear out there, but it's not a big deal. A lot of stone gathered up here. Guessing the stockpiles are quite full. There's a third stockpile here, but just getting some resources now. I wonder what this represents. I don't think I have many logs left. Oh no, okay, I've reached the limit. The fuel limit. So I'm going to boost that up 300. That should put them back to work, yes. That symbol means you've reached your maximum capacity, and you can set different capacities for what goods are produced. See, food limit 3,000, food limit 3,000, fuel limit 300. Just because I don't have a lot of homes at the moment. Get rid of that. So I'm eager to see how my villagers will last through the winter here. This orchard doesn't produce anything for at least a couple years, and actually tempted to place another one right there, and linking it up with a road for easy access. Go around this way, please, thank you. Just like that. They have some shrubs to remove, 3 of them, so I can't tell them to place anything there immediately. That was kind of a dumb move, and I'll have to wait till next autumn or next fall before I can tell them to plant anything. Well, I can tell them to plant it ahead of time, but they won't plant any saplings. I did not get the fishery in time, which is a little scary. Late autumn now, but snow is starting to settle in, as you can see. Thankful I got a lot of firewood. I'll keep everybody warm, but nothing much is going to get done here, so I might speed up time. Still a lot of resources coming in, which is good. Looks like I had a few more children become adults, so I have a few extra laborers out there. That's probably why all the stuff got gathered up so quickly. So I might bump 2 more into the builders to get this orchard prepared. I'm gonna have to lay off the woodcutter for now. Actually, I'm gonna leave him employed just in case, just to keep the fuel supply up. He won't have work all the time, but once firewood is removed from the stockpiles and from the storage barn, then he'll become busy again. He'll have work to do. Like this guy here with the purple shirt. Oh, it's a woman. Sorry. Where'd you get a purple shirt from? You crushed up some grapes and dyed your clothes with it? I'm not sure. That's the actual woodcutter. So again, I'm going to speed up some time. I forgot to set my timer, so I'm just going to eyeball the time for this episode. I apologize for that. Probably quite bad at that recently. Just get so eager to get into the episode. into the recording that I forget to set the timer. Let's do another peach orchard here. And I try to time my recordings when it is most peaceful and quiet, so as to not pick up too much background noise with this new super sensitive blue Yeti microphone, which I'm still getting used to. New house, everything looks like it's been built except for the fishing dock, which just needs some more work done on it. I like the position of that. I'd like to connect it with a road somehow, but I don't think it's necessary. I mean, it looks nice, but not necessary. I don't know if this is a rock. Yep, collect that. I gotta think about where I'm gonna place some fields when it becomes springtime, and I might just select a good chunk of land there, clear all that out for future fields, and make sure the laborers are continuously busy. I'm not sure how this game works. I don't think if you tell your villagers to do anything, they'll volunteer to do anything. So put at least one fisher there. Bump builders back down and put 2 fishers there. Anglers, pardon me, fishermen. Let's see how food source is going. Still got lots of berries, mushrooms, onions, bit of wool. Means we must have killed off a sheep or perhaps sheared some, which would make more sense. I need to start looking at a tailor and a blacksmith. Just seeing how much resources it costs. I can definitely spare the tailor, no problem. Just trying to find the right location for it. I like that. Not too much out of town. Didn't have to destroy anything. And probably as time goes, this is going to get built up and torn down. Hunting cabins and the gatherers' huts will have to be moved. Going to try to keep the majority of this area for agriculture, if possible. I did pick the largest map size, so I have lots of room to expand should the time come. Hopefully, when the time comes. I should perhaps start preparing some land for farming. That way I'm not rushing to get it done when it becomes springtime. Just trying to plan things out as best as I can. If I do that, it's gonna have to wait till these resources are built. That's fine. Let's go 7 by 15. Thank you. Now I can select what these crops are, find out what seeds I have. I have corn and potato. Let's put this one to potato, and we'll put these 2 to corn. And then I'm gonna need workers. Let's put a couple more farmers in and get these fields ready. Now this 1 of 1 is how many workers you can set to each field or orchard. This is set to 2 maximum, but there's only 1 working there. And it seems like I need at least another farmer. And what's happening, yeah, see. I just want 1 farmer for each field. So I'm going to turn this down to 1 each. That way there's a farmer working each field, getting it ready. Because here comes springtime. I lost my village tab. There we go. Do have some builders and they're probably not busy, so going to construct some roads just to connect everything. That's good enough for now. And for quicker access, because the villages actually move quicker while on these road tiles. I'm not sure why that tree got cut down. I did not designate any tree cutting in this area. Not sure why you're doing that. See, there's some rock and iron there, but iron's not a huge issue. I got 311. I got a decent amount of stone, and wood is becoming an issue. So I might just cut down these trees right here. They look pretty dead. Anyways, and I'm gonna look into a blacksmith. Since I have so much extra iron, I will be able to produce a lot of good tools for everybody. I should probably stop that fire cutter, or wood cutter, fire cutter. I want that job. Sounds like fun. So perhaps right here. I think that's a good spot for it. Means destroying a bit more wildlife and trees and stuff there, but it's gonna have to go anyways. So I'm gonna lay off the woodcutter, and he goes back into the workforce. I get an extra laborer that way. Now that it is springtime, I think I'm gonna cut back on the laborers and put them all into farming. All into farming, thank you. That way they can prepare these lands. See, now some don't have anything to do, so I need 2 maximum there. And let's put another one here. What are you? Looking up resources, huh? These icons mean they don't have something to do. Well, they do, they just went in their home. 1 person without jobs. Odd. Why is that? Who doesn't have a job? And why? There we go. So plant some potatoes. And that should give that last person something to do. But let's drop down to 1 builder. And we need 1 more farmer. And that should take care of all the fields. As you can see, they start planting. And they work their way down the field. Almost tempted to... I can't take away the farmers there, fortunately. I know there's 1 builder and he's doing two jobs, and there's no laborers to cut down these trees, so I will not be getting the tailor or the blacksmith anytime soon. But that's fine. I want to developing these agricultural areas so I can stockpile the food for the next winter. I think we made it through this winter not too bad. I actually have quite a bit of resources here. Do have 2 fishermen. Might remove 1 to give an extra laborer or an extra builder. Seeing as how food is not a huge issue at the moment, I am going to do that. I'll leave him as a laborer for now, so you can clear out some of these trees that I guess come back in the springtime. They just lose all the leaves in the winter. I should have known better. But either way, they have to go. Make room for the blacksmith and other buildings we're going to have in the area. Just want to take a quick look at these houses. That one's full. Those two are full. It might be a good idea to build a few more houses so population can expand even more. I think that's something I'm going to do. One there. Blacksmith's right here, right? I do believe so. So that road, yeah, it's gonna be pointless. That was very silly of me. I think we'll put one in behind the storage barn, like so. Much like that. Looks good to me. Just put in a little bit of road. Connect that. Not that that's necessary. It's connected to this side. So things are looking quite decent right at the moment. Farmers are in the fields. I don't remember how to move the camera without using WASD. There we go. Just checking my timer. Well, not my timer, but my cell phone. See what time it was. See if I had to wrap this episode up yet or not. I think I still have another 5 minutes or so. You can see here, this has all been planted. That's a good visual representation. It's at a current 30% yield. Excuse me. You can choose to harvest it whenever you want. It's best to wait for the full potential yield, but I don't know, maybe if there's a natural disaster coming or something and you want to harvest early. I do have a couple. Oh, I had another child turn to an adult, so I have a bonus or a spare laborer. So I'm going to put another person into building. I have 2 gatherers, 2 hunters, just the 1 fisher at the moment. 27 extra fish there, which is good. Tailor's just about complete. I would like some hide coats. I do believe that's what they produce. Yeah, hide coats for next winter. Keep my villagers warm and productive. Firewood's a good way just to keep them warm, but they usually, to my understanding, stay indoors. Well, I believe I'm going to have to put that. I didn't even know assistants are available for that word. There you go. There is leather, which is good. Starting to think I should set up another pasture. I have some extra sheep here. Maybe even right here. Pasture. No, can't do it there. Let's try here. Awesome. I like that. And you can actually rotate which way you want the shelter, the food hut to be facing. We're going to do it like that. Just need some logs. And it needs to be built. Tailor is up and running, producing some hide coats, hopefully soon. Hopefully before winter. We have 30 people living in this village. I imagine these houses are going to get pretty cramped. And that's the way it is. They won't move out until like first and second generations will live together and then have third generation babies while all living in the same house. So you need to give them chance for the second generation to move out, get their own home before they make the third generation, and continually grow the population that way. I'm not sure. Well, I guess if all the houses are full, like rate completely full, which would be very hard to do, then you'll have homeless people or people living out in the wilderness. But I don't think that'd be a likely situation, as they won't breed unless there's like this. Nobody in this family will breed or produce any children unless someone from this family made it with somebody from another family. But that just doesn't seem to be how it works. Like they'll have more offspring, even though they're 15 and 13. Wow, people start young on here. What the heck is going on? See here, they got. Well, I'm assuming that's their child, Saloma and Garrett, and not Adine and Amberella Dean. Some odd names for your children on here. Looks like these, well, the orchards won't be ready till next year. Gonna have a good harvest on the corn fields, decent harvest on potato. Lots of farmers working on things at the moment. Pasture is not even close to being built because they still have the blacksmith and 2 more homes to build. Stockpile pretty much full. This one not so much. Just want to check on how much firewood we have. 330. I got lots of firewood for the winter. Just wondering if I can cut back anywhere. But could have cut back on the gatherer. Don't want to cut back on the. Well, actually, let's cut back on the hunters. Let's cut right back on the hunter. I don't want to drive the species to extinction around here. So we'll throw one more fisher and one more builder. Oh, we just had somebody else turn over. Another builder. So that way things get done. Maybe the population can expand even further that way. This will hopefully prevent the extinction of any animals in the area. I still see there's one deer there. A single solitary deer, which might be a sign that we're hunting a bit much. Is this still within? Yes, it is. Just barely. See, there's one more deer here. And if that's like a visual, well, has its antlers, but it's much smaller in size compared to these ones. So I'm assuming we are hunting quite a bit. This is going to hinder the tailer because there will be no more leather. As you can see, the icons come up letting me know that. So I'll lay off the tailer and he'll become a laborer, collect more resources. I should actually add him to the... No, I guess I can't add him. Yep. Oh, but he won't have anything to do. Let's see here. Actually, I'll just keep him as a laborer because I will need another herdsman soon once this pasture is built. But I do believe I have hit my mark for the time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm really looking forward to getting into this series. I really like the strategic elements of this game. They just started harvesting this crop field, so I'm eager to see how much food resources I'm going to generate from all these fields out here. If you were entertained or enjoyed this video, enlightened by my gameplay, make sure you click that like button. Subscribe to my channel, stay up to date with the latest videos. You should definitely go over to shinyrocksoftware.com, check this game out. You can purchase it for $19.99. I think it's a great investment for made by one person. I'm assuming any money he gets from the sales of this game he's going to invest back into the game and give us steady updates. I'm really looking forward to seeing the future of this game. For a game that's very comparable and much more rewarding, I believe, than SimCity, and is much cheaper than SimCity. It's definitely worth the investment, and definitely worth your time. So go over, check it out. I'm the PC Noob. I hope you had a good time, and as always, have a good one.